So this problem, what you have to do is divide by b. Anything you can divide. 3a by b plus 2 plus 4c by b. Next you can take is equal to 0. Next step, 3a by b equal to minus 2 minus 4c by b. Next, a by b equal to 1 by 3 times minus 2 minus 4c by b. Correct? Keep it like this. Now we come to this one. We divide by b. A by bx plus y plus c by b equal to 0. I think every competition this type of question they've asked. So what is a by b value? 1 by 3 minus 2 minus 4c by b into x plus y plus c by b. Next step what we do is minus 2 by 3x minus 4c by bx plus y plus c by b. Sorry, c by b equal to 0, of course, equal to 0. Next step, this can be written as y minus 2 by 3x plus c by b times 1 minus 4x. Somewhere I did mistake. You missed by 4 by 3. Yes, I missed 4 by 3. Yes, 4 by 3. This is 4 by 3. Okay, c by b 4 by 3. Clear? Is equal to 0. So it is in a form of L1 plus lambda times L2 is equal to 0. So we get y equal to 2 by 3x. This one, y minus 2 by 3x equal to 0. And this will give you x equal to 3 by 4. If x equal to 3 by 4, if you substitute, y will give you 1 by 2. So which option? Option C is correct. So what is the concept? Concept is L1 plus lambda times L2 is equal to 0. L1 is equal to 0, one line. L2 is equal to 0, another line. Okay. Option A is correct. Sorry. Option A is correct. Any doubt? So we bring in a form of L1 lambda times L2 is equal to 0. L1 is equal to 0, L2 is equal to 0. So we bought this is L1 plus, instead of lambda c by b is written, this is L2 is equal to 0. So L1 and L2 if you solve, you get the point of intersection 3 by 4 comma 1 by 2. No, we can't compare it. It's not comparison. They are saying that 3a plus 2b plus 4c equal to 0, then these lines passes through fixed points. By different values of ABC, you get different lines. You get different lines. So many lines you'll get it for different values of ABC. For different values of ABC, get different lines. So we brought in a form of L1 plus lambda times L2 equal to 0. By giving the different values of C and B, you get different lines. Got it? That's why I'm saying. So from this first equation, we wrote 3a by b plus 2c by b. We have calculated a by b in terms of c by b. Same way we did here also. Substitute the a by b value. So you got in a form of L1 plus lambda times L2, where lambda is c by b. It was asked in JEE Advance also, long ago. BitSat, JEE Advance, SEET, everywhere they've asked. We can't verify options in this case. We have to bring in a form of L1 plus lambda times L2, then only we can do it. So option A is correct. Next one, 24. This was JEE Mains 2020 they've asked, September. This is the same question asked in JEE Mains And J means you can say it is they copied from our manual. The orthocenter of a triangle. What's the concept of orthocenter? This is A, this is B, and this is C. Point of intersection of altitudes is called orthocenter. This is orthocenter. Point of intersection of altitudes is called orthocenter. So this line is x minus 2y plus 9 equal to 0. This line is x plus y minus 9 equal to 0. This line is 2x minus y minus 9 equal to 0. So we solve AB and AC to get A. What we get? X minus 2y plus 9 equal to 0 and x plus y minus 9 equal to 0. Subtract it, we get minus 3y equal to plus 18 equal to 0. So we get y equal to 6. If y equal to 6 means x equal to 3. So this point is 3 comma 6. This is call it as M. The slope of BC is equal to 2. Therefore, slope of AM is minus 1 by 2. Slope of AM is minus 1 by 2. Now I'll take a whiteboard. Slope of AM is minus 1 by 2. Point is 3 comma 6. So equation of AM is equal to y minus 6 is equal to minus 1 by 2 x minus 3. So this can be written as 2y minus 12 is equal to minus x plus 3. So this will give you 2y plus x minus 15 equal to 0. Now best method is that you have to find another altitude rather than see the options. 5 comma 5. 5 comma 5 will satisfy. 2 into 5 plus 5 minus 15 equal to 0 satisfies. So orthocenter is 5 comma 5. That's a shortcut. Otherwise, you have to find the equation Bn and solve these two equations. But once you know the AM, the orthocenter must lie on AM. Therefore, you can directly, from the options, you can satisfy your result. So 5 comma 5 is the orthocenter. What is orthocenter? Point of intersection of altitude is called orthocenter. What is circumcenter? Perpendicular by side bisectors. Point of intersection of perpendicular side bisectors is called as circumcenter. Okay, that is circumcenter. How 3 comma 6? Array by we have solved AB and AC. This is AB. This is AC. When you solve, you get the equation A. What is circumcenter? Circumcenter is point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors. Point of intersection of perpendicular bisector is circumcenter. These two are equal. These two are equal. These two are equal. Incenter. Incenter is angular bisectors. Point of intersection of angular bisectors. This is alpha. This is alpha. This is beta. This is beta. So this point is incenter. This is circumcenter. This is incenter. This is orthocenter. Centroid, point of intersection of medians. Medians means from the opposite, this line equal to this line. Median means this line equal to this line. Median means these two is equal. Okay. 5 comma 5 by verification. Clear? By verification, this is centroid. Now what you are saying? 5 comma minus 5 won't satisfy. So this is centroid G. Clear? Otherwise, you have to find Bn also. You have to solve AB and BC to get B value. So I'll solve this one AB. AB is how much? X minus 2y plus 9 is equal to 0 is AB. And what is BC? 2x minus y minus 9 equal to 0 is BC. Multiply by this 2 and subtract it. Okay. So let me complete, please. So what happens this one? This is x and minus 4x will give you minus 3x, minus 2y plus 2y will cancel. 9 minus minus plus 18. You will get how much? 27 equal to 0. You get x equal to 9. When x equal to 9 you are getting, it means here you are getting 18. So x is equal to 9 you got. So what is the y value? 9 2s are 18 minus 9. So y is also 9. Okay. So this point B you got as 9 comma 9. Then what is the slope of BN? Slope of AC is equal to minus 1. And slope of BN is equal to 1. Once you know slope of BN, you can find the equation y minus 9 is equal to plus times of x minus 9. So we get y is equal to x. So BN is equal to y equal to x. If you put y is equal to x, okay, y is equal to x, you substitute this line is equal to y equal to x. I think BM equation you already calculated. Y equal to x, if we substitute it, we get 2y plus x minus 15. If we substitute, we get 5 comma 5. Done. How to get a slope of first case? Arey bhai, when you know the slope of BC, can't you find a slope of AM? M1, M2 is equal to minus 1. Great. Slope of BC you know, slope of AM will be known. Slope of BC is equal to, clearly I wrote, slope of BC equal to 2. Slope of AM will be minus 1 by 2. You got the AM equation. Similarly, BN equation, you can do it. Very good. I'll move to the next problem. Okay, next problem. This was the same problem caused in JEE Mains. Next one, straight line passing through 1 comma 2, inclined at 45 degrees. Inclined at 45 degrees to this line. This line is y equal to 2x plus 1. There are two lines possible. Both are passing through 1 comma 2 and it is inclined with pi by 4 and it is also pi by 4. So we take this slope as m. So we apply tan 45 degrees is equal to modulus m minus 2, slope is 2 here, m minus 2 by 1 plus 2m. So we get tan 45 is 1. So we get m minus 2 by 1 plus 2m. Cross multiply 1 plus 2m equal to m minus 2. So we get, so m equal to minus 3. Okay. Other one, minus 1 is equal to m minus 2 by 1 plus 2m. You get m value as 1 by 3. No, you know the point 1 comma 2. What will be the equation of line? Y minus 2 is equal to minus 3 x minus 1. So this will give you y plus 3x. This will minus 2 plus 3. So this will give you minus 5 equal to 0. This is 1 1. So 3x plus y is equal to 5 is correct. Other line equation will give you y minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3 x minus 1. So if we simplify, we get 3y minus 6 is equal to x minus 1. So we get x minus 3y, x minus 3y, minus becomes plus 6. So you'll get plus 5 equal to 0. So two options are possible. X minus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. And this one, how we get m minus 2 by 1 plus 2m? Excellent doubt. You are really too great. Tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. You studied in LKG. This is m. The slope of this is y equal to mx plus c. Slope is 2. this is slope is 2, this is M1, and this is M2. How two possibilities? Super, yeah, super. Mod x equal to 2 means x equal to plus minus 2. Therefore, this is modulus. Therefore, we write plus 1 as well as minus 1. Definitely two possibilities you can see from the diagram. So tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Whenever modulus is there, we take plus sign as well as minus sign. Okay, let us move further. So image of this point in the line 1 comma 2, then the equation. This line equation you have to find it out. Okay, this point is minus 7 comma 5 minus 6 comma 5. Image of this point is 1 comma 2. Image means these two distances are same and this is perpendicular. Okay, so I name it as A and B. Clear? What is slope of AB? Slope of AB will be 2 minus minus plus 6 by 5 divided by 1 minus minus plus 7 by 5. Will give you 5 2s are 10, 16. 16 by 12. This will give you 4 by 3. So what is the slope of L? Minus 3 by 4. Correct? This is the midpoint. M is the midpoint. So what is the coordinate of M? M will be 1 minus 7 by 5 by 2, comma 2 minus 6 by 5 by 2. So what is the coordinates of M will get? Minus, this will give you minus 2. Minus 2 will miss minus 1 by 5. I think I am correct. 10. 4 means 2 by 5. You know M, and you know the slope. So L equation will be y minus 2 by 5 equal to minus 3 by 4 into x plus 1 by 5. Correct? Further you simplify, check which option is coming, because x value is minus 1 by 5 na baby. See, 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Minus 2 means minus 1 by 5. X value is minus 1 by 5. So we solve it, what we get? So we get 5y minus 2 by 5 is M part. It is a midpoint. M is the midpoint of AB. M is the midpoint of AB. Okay. So this will give you 5x plus 1 by 5. Okay. Now you can solve further. Minus 3 by 4. 5 and 5 will cancel. Okay. 5 4s are 25. How they are perpendicular? When there is an image of A is B or image of B is A, obviously it will be perpendicular. Na? Image means 20y minus 8 is equal to minus 15x minus 3. So how much we get? We get as, anyway, mistake. No mistake, I think so. Any mistake? 5 was a 20y. So which option will come? Option C will come. 3x plus 4y is equal to 1. Okay. No, somewhere I did mistake. Let me check. 5 3 is a 15x. Any mistake I did it? Slope. Slope is correct only. It's a transpose, you can say. 5y minus 2 is correct only. Then minus 3y is correct only, na? Then what we get? Correct only, yes. 20y plus 15x is equal to 5. So remove 5. You get how much? 3x plus 4y is equal to 1. Option C. Okay. So image means the midpoint. Image means midpoint. You would have studied in the plane mirrors in physics also. How did it come? Minus 3 by 4. The slope AM is perpendicular to L. Na? Slope of AB we got 4 by 3. Slope of L will be minus 3 by 4 because AM is perpendicular to L. Correct? Next problem. '27. What I have to explain? Yes, please. What you want? Yes, what explanation you want? I'll repeat once again. A is a point given. Image of A is B is given to you. Image of A is B is given to you. Correct? So I'm repeating it, please. So AB slope comes out to be AB slope comes out to be 4/3. Slope of L is -3/4. Again, A you know, B you know. Calculate the midpoint M. Once you know the point M, you know the slope. You can write the line equation. That's all. Y minus y1 is equal to M, x minus x1. Okay. Next one. 27. Image of this line with respect to this line. It means this is the line. Okay. So this line is given to you as 2x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. This is 3x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. This is the image line. So this is alpha. This is also alpha. Correct? We calculate this angle. This slope is M. We will calculate point of intersection. So 2x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. 3x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. But you all must calculate point of intersection very fast. Okay. So 4x minus 3x will give you x. Minus 2y plus 2y will cancel. Minus 2 minus 4 will give you minus 6. So x equal to 6. If you put x equal to 6, 6 2s are 12, means 11. Any mistake? So, correct only, I think so. Minus 2 minus 4. This is, this will give you how much? Y will give you how much? 11. Because 6 2s are 12, 12 minus y is equal to 11. So point of intersection you got as 6, 11. Now we require the slope. So before that, we calculate the slope between these two lines. So tan alpha is equal to, slope is 2 here, and here the slope is minus 3/2. Yes, I'm explaining the concept, baby. Clearly, concept is clear. Image you all know, na? Image of this line is this one. Y slope? Please concentrate, you'll understand, please. Okay, the slope of this minus m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m2. m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Just now we discussed 1 m1 minus m2, 1 plus 2 into 3/2. Okay, this will give you how much? This will give you 2, 4. This 4/3 is 1/2 divided by this, will 2 and 2 will cancel. You get how much? This one is 4. So we get slope as 1/8. So tan alpha is 1/8. Now we calculate this. What we calculate? We calculate tan alpha is equal to, again, modulus. What is the slope here? 3/2 minus m upon 1 plus 3/2 m is equal to 1/8. Because whenever we talk of image, means this angle and this angle must be same. Cross multiply. When we cross multiply, we take the plus sign first. We get 8 into 3/2 will give you how much? 12 minus 8m is equal to 1 plus 3/2m. So we get it from this is 11 is equal to 16, 19/2m. So from this we get m is equal to, we get it as m is equal to 22/19. We got the slope. We know the point. Now we calculate m. We calculate the line image. How we calculate the image? Using the line equation. Y minus 11 is equal to 22/19. Yes, point slope. You're genius here. 19y minus 19 into 11 is 9 into 11. I think 209. 19 into 11, 209 is equal to 22x minus 22 into 6 will give you 6 to 7, 132. Okay, so finally we get 22x minus 19y plus 77. Option B is correct. Okay, I'll explain the concept. Somebody was asking the concept. Again, I'll tell you, this is the line given. This is the line given. Image of this line with respect to the line will be this one. What do you mean by image? I'll explain you here. If you drop a perpendicular, this one, and these two lengths will always be equal. This length is equal to this length. So this will be the image of it. Okay. So whenever it is image, this angle is alpha. So this angle is also alpha. Any doubt? So concept is clear now. Image of a point with respect to line means you have to draw perpendicular line. Image of line with respect to line means both the angles must be same. Difficult for me also, very difficult. In classrooms, blackboard is there. We can use the big blackboard. Here small space is there, and I have to satisfy every student. Every student must be happy. That's most important here. Blackboard freedom. Correct. I can make the cartoons also in that. Right, next problem. Okay, 28. Area of a triangle found by the line passing through 3, 4 and 5, 6 with the coordinate axis. First of all, okay, every time I write the formula. Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. We find the line equation. So y minus 4 is equal to, no determinant method. Only 3 points are there. That's why don't be so dash dash dash. 6 minus 4 by 5 minus 3 into x minus 4. Sorry, x minus 3. So we get 2 and 2 will cancel. Y minus 4 is equal to x minus 3. We get x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Put x equal to 0. You get y is equal to 1. Put y equal to 0. You get x equal to minus 1. So you get, this is the triangle, you have to find its area. This is minus 1 comma 0. This is 0 comma 1. So area will be half into modulus of minus 1 into 1. You get area half. Simply simple question. Means questions. Then you'll understand how simple they ask. Today itself I'll do the main questions. At least 3 questions I'll do before I leave class. Before I close class, sorry. Next one. Yes. Image of this point with respect to line. What is the theorem? H minus x1 by A equal to k minus y1 by B equal to minus 2 times ax1 plus by1 plus ci a square plus b square, where h comma k are image. So what we get? H minus 4, what value 5 equal to k plus 13, k 13 here, k plus 13, b value is 1 equal to minus 2 times 5 into 4, 5 into 4 minus 13 into 1 plus 6 by, my voice is breaking, it's okay. 25 plus 1. So we h minus 4 by 5 is equal to k plus 13 by 1. 5 4s are 20, 26, 26 minus 30, 13, 13 by 20, 13 into 2 is 23, you get minus 1. So you get h minus 4 is equal to minus 5, h is equal to minus 1, k plus 13 is equal to minus 1. Now it's again, your voice, my voice is clear? Yes, no, it's all good. So what's the theorem then? You will write it here as h minus x minus 4. So we got the answer as minus 1 comma minus 14. Okay, option A is clear. Next question. Okay, you want to solve from first? Okay, I'll solve for you. H minus x1 by A equal to k minus y1 by b equal to minus 2 times of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Is it clear now? Now we substitute the values. H minus 4 by a is 5 equal to k 13 by 1 equal to minus 2 times of 5 4 20 minus 13 plus 6 divided by 20 plus 1. So when you solve it, you get h equal to minus 1. Perfect now? Okay. So what happens? A and B are the equation of line AB. So the triangle OAB is equilateral triangle. Okay, I'll do it once again. This angle is equal to pi by 3. Okay. The slope of is, okay, I'll do it once again. M. So this angle is pi by 3. Slope of this line is root 3. So what we do? Tan pi by 3 is equal to m minus root 3 by 1 plus root 3m. Okay, modulus. So we get root 3 is equal to m minus root 3 plus 1 plus root 3m. Okay, if we solve it, we get root 3 plus 3m equal to m minus root 3. So we get 2 root 3 is equal to minus 2m, or m is equal to, let me check, I did correct only, root 3, m minus root 3 by 1 plus root 3m. So we get root 3 plus 3m is equal to m minus root 3. So root 3 will come to root 3. So this will give you minus 2m. So m is equal to minus root 3. Or what is the other value? Other value is minus root 3. If I put minus root 3, next minus 3m is equal to m minus root 3. From this we get m equal to 0. M equal to 0, we get it. Now what's the point? 2 comma 2. So y minus 2 is equal to 0 into x minus 2. So from this we get y is equal to 2. Y equal to 2. Correct? Any doubt in this? Equilateral triangle means included angle is always pi by 3. So we did m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. Using that concept, we got it. Clear? Any doubt? Value is minus root 3. Other m value is m equal to 0. For the m is equal to 0, they gave the answer. Y minus 2 is equal to 0 times x minus 2. So y is equal to 2. Okay. I'll go back to the previous question as there was a demand. So this theorem is, image theorem is h minus x1 by a equal to k minus y1 by b equal to, this is the image theorem. This is not foot of perpendicular. Foot of perpendicular, minus 2 won't come, only minus 1 will come. ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Substitute the value. H minus 4 by 5 equal to k plus 13 by 1 equal to minus 2 times of 5 into 4, 20. 1 into minus 13, minus 13 plus 6 by 25 plus 1. If you solve it, you get h is equal to minus 1, k equal to minus 14. Option A is correct. This is called image theorem. Foot of perpendicular, what we were discussing is h minus x1 by a, k minus y1 by b equal to minus times of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. This is photoperpendicular. And this is image. Clear? Got it, everybody? Nope. Okay. Now we'll start the circles. Then in between, I'll do the J means problems. Why we put minus? That's a theorem. You remember like that. We can prove it also, but proving will take little time. Not here. I'll discuss the basic synopsis. Ax square plus 2hxy. Please write down simultaneously. By square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is general equation of second degree. Equation of second degree. So this becomes a circle when a equal to b and h is equal to 0. So general equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Coordinates of centers are minus g minus f. Radius is equal to under root of g square plus f square minus c. So this is center and this is the radius. Okay. So this is the circle. This is the center. Any point, this is x1, y1, and this is the tangent. So equation of a tangent we write as s1 is equal to 0, xx1 plus yy1 plus g times x plus x1 plus f times y plus y1 plus c equal to 0 is equation of a tangent. Equation of tangent. Okay. Similarly, this is the circle. This is the point P, x1, y1, and this is A. This is length of tangent PA is equal to root x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. Please complete it, then I'll proceed further. So general equation of second degree represents a circle. Okay, I'm giving you time. Okay, 3 minutes of time. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. General equation of second degree represents a circle when a equal to b and h is equal to 0. For our convenience, we take a equal to 1 and b equal to 1. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Coordinates of center is minus g minus f. Radius equal to under root of g square plus f square minus c. So center is minus g minus f. Radius equal to g square plus f square minus c. So tangent equation is xx1 plus y1 plus g times x plus x1 plus f times y plus y1 plus c equal to 0 is equation of a tangent. If two tangents are drawn to the circle, so PA and PB, so PA and PB both are equal. Length of PA is under root of x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. S1 equal to 0 is the representation of this one. S1 equal to 0 means xx1 plus yy1 plus g times x plus x1 plus f times y plus y1. PB is also same. PA is also PB. S1 means xx1 plus yy1 plus g times x plus x1 f times y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. I'll give 1 more minute. Complete it. In the meantime, I'll have a cup of tea. Please complete it. The equation of second degree represents a circle when a equal to b means coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square must be equal and h must be 0. Then general equation of second degree represents a circle. Okay, got it? So center of a circle. Before that, we have to make in a standard form. What is the standard form? X square plus y square minus 3 by 7x plus 5 by 7y minus 8 by 7 equal to 0. So you got 2g equal to minus 3 by 7. G equal to minus 3 by 14. Similarly, 2f is equal to 5 by 7. F is equal to 5 by 14. Coordinates of center is minus G minus F. So coordinates of center becomes 3 by 14, comma, minus 5 by 14. Option D. Clear? So circle equation, coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square must be equal. So we divide in a standard form. Standard form circle equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Degree, baby. Circle equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. If you want in a form of x plus g whole square, y plus f whole square is equal to g square plus f square minus c. When you wrote means DSET examination, circle only was taught. Okay, center is minus g minus f. Today 15, 10 problems, circles 10 problems. Honestly, internet issue happened now. 5 minutes were wasted. Okay, for you physics was there, right? I'll move to the next problem. So minus g comma minus f, coordinates are 3 by 14 minus 5 by 14. Okay, next one. First year you studied baby circles. Just now you studied circles. Next one. Example 2. Radius. X square plus y square. What is the radius formula? Under root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay. So x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Every time I'm writing the formula. What is the value of g? 4. 2g is 4. So 2 whole square plus what is f value? Minus 4 whole square plus 29. So this will give you how much? Under root of 49, which is equal to 7. That is equal to 7. Any doubt? There is no PU, there is no J advance. All are same. So what we studied? General equation of second degree. What happens? I told you A must be equal to B. Sorry. So what happens? 7x square plus py square. What we studied? Ax square plus ay square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. These two must be equal. It means p must be equal to 7. P is equal to 7. None of the answers. So none of these. Just now we discussed coefficient of x square and coefficient of y square must be equal. Next one. If I give a simple question, you say simple. If you give little tough, then you say it is tough. बच्चे तो बच्चे ही हैं. One end of diameter of the circle is 3 by 4. Coordinates of other end. Whatever is taught, you listen first. Later we'll clarify all your doubts. So one end of diameter is given as 3, 4. Center of a circle, again, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. 2g is minus 4. G equal to minus 2. So coordinates of center will be 2, comma, this is minus 2, surface equal to 1. So this is x1, y1. These two are equal. Okay, not slope, midpoint. So we get 3 plus x1 by 2 is equal to 2. Similarly, 4 plus y1 by 2 is equal to 1. So from this we get x1 equal to 1 and y1 is equal to minus 2. Okay, so 1 comma minus 2. 1 comma 1 comma minus 2. Which option is correct? 1 comma minus 2. Somewhere I did mistake. No option. Let me check. I did small error. Let me check, baby. This is 3. Center coordinate is 2 comma 1. That is perfectly correct. This is 3 plus x1 by 2 is equal to 3. Sorry, this is 3. 3 to the 6. So x1 is equal to 2. 3 to the 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 to the 6. 6 minus. This is 3 plus x1 by 2. Correct only. 2 only correct. Right only. Where did it mistake? This is 3 comma 4 is correct. This is x1 by 1 is correct. No, option is correct. I have done somewhere mistake. Let me check. Coordinates of center is 2 comma 1. Coordinates of center is 2 comma 1. That is also correct. Okay. So we get 3 plus x1 by 2 is equal to 2. That is also correct. 3 plus x1 by 2 is equal to 2. This is also correct. Okay. So this will give you 4. X1 is equal to 1. Option C, minus 1 I'm getting. Center only we have to calculate. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 2y minus 5. Okay. The center coordinates is 2g is equal to minus 4. So g is equal to minus 2. Center coordinates will be 2 comma 1. Center is correctly. So there might be some mistake. Okay, you got it now? Option might be wrong. Okay. So y1 is equal to minus 2. Right. Question number 5. Circumcircle of a triangle formed by this. So this point is 0, 0. Okay. And this point is x is equal to 4 comma 0. And this is equal to 0 comma minus 3. You have to form a circle. This is name it as O. This is A. This is B. So this is the circle. Okay. Center will lie on the midpoint because it is right angle triangle. It is a circumcircle. Center will be the midpoint. What will be the center coordinates? 4 plus 0 by 2 comma minus 3 plus 0 by 2. We get center coordinates is 2 comma minus 2. Correct? Radius equal to 5 by 2 comma 5 by 2. This is one way we can do. Center you know, radius you know. Other method I'll tell you the formula. This is A, this is B, this is center, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Equation of a circle where A and B are extremities of dia will be x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. Here write down please. x1, y1, x2, y2 are extremities of diameter. Then equation of a circle is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 to y minus y2 is equal to 0. We can apply the same thing here. So what we get? X minus 4 into x minus 0 plus y plus 3 into y minus 0 equal to 0. We get x square minus 4x plus y square plus 3y is equal to 0. So option A is correct. So x1, y1, I repeat once again, x1, y1, x2, y2 are extremities of diameter. Then equation of circle will be x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 to y minus y by 2 is equal to 0. Clear? Because it is right angle triangle, so AB will be the hypotenuse. AB is nothing but the diameter. Any doubt? So otherwise also you can find, you know the center, you know the radius, you can find the circle equation. No doubt. Okay, next one. First method, you know the center, you know the radius. You can write this one as x minus 2 whole square, y plus 3 by 2 whole square is equal to r square. R square is 25 by 4. What is circle equation? H minus x whole square, y minus k whole square is equal to r square, where h comma k are the center, r is the radius. I thought you all know, that's why I'm not told this one. Okay, this is the first method. This is the second method. Done. Next one. Example 6. Equation of a circle passing through 0, 0 and the points where this line meets the coordinate axis. So 3x, same type of question. 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. Put y equal to 0. We get x equal to 4. Put x equal to 0. We get y equal to 3. So this is a circle. This point is 4, 0. This is 0, 3. Correct? Same concept. This is origin. What we do? X minus 4 into x minus 0 plus y minus 3 into y minus 0 equal to 0. So we get x square minus 4x plus y square minus 3y is equal to 0. Okay, option A. Next one. If these two lines lie along the diameter of a circle and we touches x-axis, then equation of a circle. See, this is a circle. This is one diameter. This is another diameter. So this equation of diameter is given as 3x minus 2y minus 8 equal to 0. This equation is given as 2x minus 5 equal to 0. So we solve to get the center. So what we get center, anybody can tell? 3x minus 2y minus 8 equal to 0. 2x minus 5 equal to 0. We multiply by 2 and subtract it. So 3x minus 4x will give you minus x. This will cancel. Minus 8 minus plus 10 will give you 2 equal to 0. X equal to 2. If we put x equal to 6, 6 minus 8 is minus 2. Minus 2y is equal to minus 2. Y is equal to minus 1. Okay, we got the center coordinates. Center coordinates. When it touches the x-axis, any circle touching the x-axis, it means the center is minus g comma minus f. So radius will be mod of minus f. Okay, this is the radius. So what is the radius? Y coordinate. Radius is equal to 1. So what we get? X minus 2 whole square, y plus 1 whole square is equal to 1 square. So which option? Option C. X minus 2 whole square, y plus 1 whole square is equal to 1. Whenever it touches the x-axis, it means y coordinate to the center is equal to radius. When it touches y-axis means radius is equal to x coordinate of the center. Touching x-axis, this will be the radius. What is this height? This height is nothing but mod of minus f. That's only I'm repeating the concept. This is a circle. Touching x-axis, minus g minus f. It means what? This distance is minus g. This is equal to minus f. So radius is equal to mod of minus f. Touches y-axis. This is the radius. This is minus g mod of minus g comma minus f. Understood? Got it? Understood. Okay. Explain again. Y modulus radius is positive, na baby. Suppose center is minus 2 comma minus 3. How can be radius be minus 2? Radius is always positive. That's why we put Mod of minus g or mod of minus f. Got it? Good. Next, same type of question. Equation of a circle passing through both axes means what happens? G is equal to F. Beautiful. I know my students are very intelligent. Equation of circle passing through origin, make an intercept through 4 and 5 in coordinate axes. Same way, equation of a circle passing through origin, this point is equal to 4, 0. This point is 0, 5. Same way, x minus 4 into x minus 0 plus y minus 5, y minus 5 into y minus 0 equal to 0. So we get x square minus 4x plus y square minus 5y equal to 0. Option B. Next one. Question number 9. 3x minus 4y plus 4 and 6x minus 8y minus 7 are the tangents of same circle. What they mean? This is one tangent. Equation is 3x minus 4y plus 4 equal to 0. This is another tangent. This tangent is 3x minus 4y minus 7 by 2 equal to 0. So they are parallel. So this distance between two parallel lines we studied. Okay, we distance between two parallel lines we studied. What we studied? Yesterday only we studied C2 minus C1 by root a square plus b square. So how much we get it here? 4 minus plus 7 by 2 by under root of 3 square plus 4 square. This will give you 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 7 will give you 15, I think so. Okay, for 8, 15 by 2 into 5. So 5 will cancel. You get 3 by 2. This was asked in JEE Mains once. So dia is equal to 3 by 2. Dia is equal to 3 by 2. So which is equal to 2r. So r is equal to 3 by 4. R equal to 3 by 4. Yes, they are parallel lines. They are parallel lines. Straight lines concept, it's a parallel lines. Tangents are parallel to this one. This one, equation of a circle whose radius is 5, which passes through the points x-axis at a distance 3 units from the origin. Points, they said. The circle is like this. Slowly problems will be tough now. This point is minus 3, 0. This point is 3, 0. Okay, center will be somewhere here. This is 0, k. Obviously, this is radius. This is also radius. Radius is given as 5. So it means 0 minus 3 whole square plus k minus 0 whole square is equal to 25. So we get 9 plus k square equal to 25, and k is equal to 4. You know the radius k equal to, center as 4. So what will be the circle equation? X minus 0 y minus 4 whole square is equal to 25. We get x square plus y square minus 8y. 8y is minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, plus minus will come. K equal to plus minus. It can be reverse circle also. It can be circle like this. Here also it is possible. This is 3, 0. This is minus 3, 0. That's why I'll explain once again. When you draw a circle, it is a circle from the origin 3 units. So this point will be 3, 0. This is minus 3, 0. Obviously, center will lie on y-axis. Yes, every year one question comes from the circle. We'll do tomorrow. Pakka. Circle problems and straight line problems. Next one. Example 11. Yes. Image of this circle on x-axis. It's a very simple question. This is a circle. Center coordinate. This is another image of the circle will be this one. Okay. So this center is 2 comma. This center is 2 comma minus 3. Image of 2 comma minus 3 will be 2 comma 3. Because this 2 will be common image. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. This is 0, 0. This is 2 comma minus 3. So this will be 2 comma 3. Clear? This 2 comma minus 3. This is 2 comma 3. Center will change. Radius will be same. So very easy to understand. This value will remain same. Minus 3 becomes plus 3. So the circle equation becomes x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y plus 7 equal to 0. Got it? Only minus 3 becomes plus 3. So minus 6 plus 6 becomes minus 6. That's all. So image of a circle with respect to x-axis. Again I repeat. So image of a center will change. Center is 2 comma minus 3. So image of 2 comma minus 3 with respect to x-axis will be 2 comma 3. So center will be 2 comma 3. Radius will be same. Both radius same. So 2 comma 3. So what is happening? 2 is not changing. Minus 3 become plus 3. So plus 6y will become minus 6y. Simple. So plus 6y will become minus 6y. Okay. How? Right? Next one. How? Are it simple by what is the coordinates of center given? Center is given as 2 comma minus 3. Image of this will be C dash will be 2 comma plus 3. Center becomes 2 comma plus 3. Right? So this is minus G minus F. So minus F is minus 3. Now becomes F becomes minus 3. F becomes minus 3. That's why F becomes minus 3. And C will remain as it is. It won't change. Okay, if you want more, here image of lower circle will be upper circle. Okay, if you want to do traditionally, find the radius also. What is the radius? 4 plus 9 minus 7. So this will give you how much? 2. 2 means root 6. Correct? You know the radius. You know the center 2 comma 3. Find the circle equation. X minus 2 whole square, y minus 3 whole square is equal to 6. You get the same answer. X square plus y square minus 4x, okay, minus 6y. You get the same answer. Right? You can do traditional method. Okay, next problem. Equation of a circle with origin as a center passing through the vertices of equilateral triangle whose median is equal to 3a. No. Median is equal to 3a. If any triangle is there, equilateral triangle, correct? Median is divided by, this is median, dividing 2:1 ratio. You already studied. So this is the circumcenter. In median, in equilateral triangle, all will coincide. So this becomes 2a, this becomes a, this is 0, 0. Circle with origin will be what? X square plus y square equal to r square. R is equal to 2a. Very simple question. X square plus y square is equal to 4a square. So median is divided by 2:1 ratio. In equilateral triangle, median and altitude and angular bisector all will coincide. Centroid. Okay. So 2:1 ratio. This is 2a. So what happens? X square plus y square equal to 4a square. Once again, I'll repeat. Equilateral triangle, centroid, circumcenter, orthocenter, incenter, everything coincide in equilateral triangle. So median is divided in a ratio 2:1. If this is 2a, this will be a. So this is nothing but the radius. Okay, x square plus y square equal to r square, r equal to 2a. So x square plus y square equal to 4a square. 13. Equation of a circle, center is 3, 1, touches this line. 1 is to a is to 2a. 2:1 ratio. So this is a circle. This is a center, 3, 1, and this is a tangent. Okay. So distance between the center and this will give you radius. So foot of perpendicular. What is the formula? ax1 plus by1 plus c by root a square plus b square is equal to radius. Correct? So what we get? ax1, 8 into 3 is 24. Minus 15 into 1 is minus 15. I can't, please don't raise your hand. I can't reply to you. 25. You have any doubt, please ask. Normally, type it. A square is 8 square plus this is 15 square. What's the radius you get? This is 49 minus 15. How much we get? 10. 10 plus will give you 34 by 17. You get radius equal to 2. You know the radius is equal to 2. You know the center. Circle equation is x minus 3 whole square, y minus 1 whole square, 2 to the 4. X square plus y square minus 6x. Yes, minus 2y plus 10 equal to 4. So option C is correct. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0. Radius equal to 4. Yes. Radius equal to 2, not 4. Radius equal to 2. 10 came. How 10 came? 9 plus 1. 3 square is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. This is equal to 4. 4 will come this side and you get 6. Bye bye. Okay. See you tomorrow.